Roll with butter. I kind of like that. Spread it on a piece of toast. Smooth and easy. What? Don't teach your grandmother how to suck eggs? What does that mean? What is up? Welcome back. Today we're reacting to a video titled 12 Polish phrases that British people find hilarious. Polish idioms and expressions you have to hear. I saw this and I thought to myself, I need a good laugh. So hopefully that's what we're going to get here. What's up? If you haven't met me yet, my name's Aaron and this is Aaron on Reacts. Through this channel, we're discovering everything about Europe. People, culture, sports, anything you can imagine. So if you want to laugh with me, if you want to learn with me, and if you want to have fun with me, make sure to like and subscribe. Now, let's get into these phrases.
Polish phrases that British people find hilarious. When dogs bark by their asses. Gdzie psy
What?
szczekają. A
What does that
Polish
mean?
way to say in the middle of nowhere.
When dogs in the middle of nowhere. What?
I was made into a horse. Zrobili mnie w konia.
Okay.
Someone has made you look like a fool by tricking or deceiving you in some way.
Okay,
A
that
similar
one
English
makes more
saying
sense.
is, I was taken for a ride. Go
Must
stuff
be British, yeah.
yourself. Wypchaj się. Go away. Get lost. I don't want to talk to you. Leave me alone. Roll
Okay,
with
I've heard that one
butter.
before.
Bułka z masłem.
Roll with
This
butter.
means that a task or situation is simple, easy. A similar English phrase is piece of cake.
All right, this one makes sense. This one makes sense. Roll with butter. I kind of like that. It's easy. Just spread it on a piece of toast. Smooth and easy.
Bear's favor. Niedźwiedzia przysługa.
Okay.
The phrase refers to a favor which, when granted, ends up being more trouble than it was worth.
Okay. That's a good
Don't
phrase.
call the wolf from the forest. Nie wywołuj
Okay.
wilka z lasu. Don't tempt fate. A similar English phrase is, let sleeping dogs lie.
Don't call the wolf from the forest. Don't tempt fate. Interesting. By the way, are these accurate? Are these actually Polish phrases? Also, I feel like his pronunciation is insanely good. Or maybe it's just the way I'm hearing it.
Not my circus, not my monkeys. Nie
Wow.
mój cyrk, nie moje małpy. This is not my problem. Similar to not my house, not my rules. Your
Okay.
hands are clean
Not my problem.
and you had nothing to do with it. Once in a Russian year. Raz na ruski.
Once in a Russian year. What does this mean? I'm gonna guess that this means like a Russian year is really rough and hard. And so once in a hard year?
Rok, referring to something that hardly happens or that basically never happens.
Oh,
An
okay.
English equivalent is once in a blue moon.
Okay.
Make
Yeah, once in a blue moon.
bigos. Narobić bigosu. To make a big mess of a situation.
Ah.
Bigos is a Polish stew with just about every kind of meat or vegetable thrown in. The English equivalent is, you really made a mess out of this.
All right, real quick. Make bigos. So just everything's messed up and thrown together. By the way, this food sounds incredible. Bigos, stew with meats and yeah, that's right up my alley. But you made a mess out of this. Okay, so you took something good and you really just, you made it a mess. Okay, make bigos.
Don't teach a father how to make children. Nie ucz ojca robić dzieci.
Okay.
The English version is actually as bizarre as Polish. Don't teach your grandmother how to suck eggs.
Okay, the British one is weirder than it's really weirder than the Polish one. Don't teach your grandmother how to suck eggs? What does that mean?
Is nothing more than advice given to a person that is unnecessary as they already know it. Probably
okay.
they even have more knowledge about the topic than the person giving the advice.
Interesting.
Thinking of blue almonds. Myśleć o niebieskich migdałach.
That just doesn't make
A
sense.
rather sweet way of saying that you drifted off into a daydream.
Oh, okay.
To speak straight from the bridge. Mówić prosto z mostu. Telling it like it is.
All right. To speak straight from the bridge. Like, how do they even come up with these? I've always thought these sayings are so interesting because they literally are so random and they come out of nowhere. Like the first one. This is just, yeah. Anyways, these are great.
Just straight up speaking the truth.
Well, that was amazing. I enjoyed the video. I hope you loved the video. If you want to see more videos just like this, discovering Europe, having fun, and laughing with me, make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Cheers.